the show started. Listen, there are a few more sponsors I didn't mention, but their stuff didn't come in yet. So anyways, when their stuff gets sent in, I'll send it to them, okay? I'll be like, thanks so much. Are you ready? Your first performer is the sweetest. Every time this person messages me, I just start crying, but because you're nervous. Guys, I've been doing this, okay? This is my show. That was on, wow, listen. I said I was gonna do a quick 5, but that's when I was here and then I went there, okay? So, now I have a new prop. And I've got like a decent 10 minutes on anyways, listen. Your first act coming up is like the nicest, funniest, just like the warmest human being. And every time I talk to them, I just start sobbing because I only have 2 emotions and it's like anger and my only reaction is to cry. So, but they're such a genuinely amazing person. I want to bring up Bee Bertrand!
Not how nice I am. Woo! I feel like Beyonce's proud father right now. This is so cool. My name's Bee Bertrand, and a little bit about myself. I have a history of engaging with every single spammer that slides into my DMs. It's obnoxious. It started a few years ago. I carried on this interaction with this Nigerian barrister who wanted to give me dead secret relative money for 8 months. Daily, until he blocked me. So I've just been chasing that dragon since. So the other day, somebody messaged me, and I knew immediately that this was going to be big. So I'm going to read you guys the interaction, if you don't mind. Between me and Rosemary7848, she sent me a message while I was working, and to set the scene, she's this Kardashian-esque character that was kneeling on a bed, and it was that one picture and then 5 pictures of people being handed money, and then like the reaction of just being so grateful and excited about it. So I was like, yes, this is the one. So anyways, Rosemary7848 sent me a message and said, hey, what's up? Want to make cash ASAP? DM if interested. So I said, yeah, sign me up. So she said, okay, good morning. My name is Rosemary Johnson from the money filling department. Let's get started. And I was like, you work at the money filling department? Terrific. So she said, yes. This came about when MoneyGram and Western Union came to a formal agreement about their combined cash that's been in their system for over 8 years. So money spoils after 8 years. It's an easy process to release unwanted cash. IRS approved, yada, yada, yada. Provide your full name, address, phone number, and SIN, and I'll receive thousands more dollars than I put in instantly. So there's a few plot holes, so it was half an hour later and she said, are you still interested? And I was working and I was driving, but I'm a lunatic, so I pulled over. And I said, I'm still here and I'm very interested. But please, keep your answers more concise because I'm going to screenshot and post this and I need to be more punchy. So she said, okay, I'm doing the paperwork to send to my manager, send your info. And I said, not so fast. First, you need to answer a series of riddles so I know that I can trust you. You guys are the best audience ever. So she said, okay, no problem, but first I need your social insurance number. I said, okay. What's black and white and red all over? But I spelled it R-E-D, so she said, a newspaper, and I said, yeah, you got it right, even though I spelled it sneaky. Stupid. Okay, last riddle. How do you know carrots are good for your eyes? And then she said they're high in vitamin C, which is so wholesome, but I said, you're adorable, but the answer is because you never see a rabbit wearing glasses. So I said, Okay, you've earned my phone number. It's 416-808-5200, which is 52 division. So she said, how much will you try with the company? And I said, I'll try all of it. I'm trying so hard right now. And she said, okay, the manager's gonna call you soon. So I said, terrific. And she said, how much cash do you want to start filling with us today? And I said, I'd love to fill 5 bags. So then she said, what number did you give my manager? He's yelling at me and said it was the police station. Is this a joke to you? And I said, surprise, now turn yourself in. And then she said, why would I turn myself in? And I said, this is so stupid. I said, because this is a scam and you've got to scram. So she said, this is not a scam, and if you don't want any money, then buy. And I said, wait, I think I was harsh. Everything you described sounds legit and makes a lot of sense. So then she said, I don't want to do business with you anymore. And I said, okay, I'll give you my real number. It's 9-1, and then she said, forget it. And then I said, guess what the last number is? And then she didn't respond, so I said, it's a 1. Smell you later, fake Rosemary 74. I wasted your time. You didn't waste my time. I wasted your time. I was pulled over on the side of the road while I was supposed to be working. So I had to start driving again, and it was an hour later, and I think she forgot what had happened because she was talking to so many people. So she said, how far is a MoneyGram location from you? And I said, no, the whole reveal was that I was messing with you because this is a very poorly thought out scam. But that hopefully you would learn from this and reassess your life, and that we would become friends and you'd be grateful to me until we were old and gray. And then she said, so do you want a girlfriend? How can I trust you? And I said, holy shit! Yes! Yes, I want you to be my girlfriend in this insane world that we're now cultivating. So she said, I can't trust you. And I said, okay, here's 3 reasons why you should date me. Number 1. I know 2 magic tricks, and I'm teaching myself a 3rd. I just have to be outdoors, and you cannot be standing too close. Number 2, I like to tell people that I'm lactose intolerant so that I appear more interesting. But the truth is, one of my favorite things, this is so stupid. One of my favorite things to do is light a large Yankee candle, prop a nice box of Merlot on the toilet lid, slip into a warm bath, and then go to town on a brick of medium cheddar. And then she said, no, goodbye. And I said, number 3, I have so much money that my mom always tells me it's like it's burning a hole in my pocket. So then she didn't respond. I got desperate, and I said, I'd like to make a gratuitous, drawn-out apology to you, please. And then she said, no, forget it. And I said, Rosemary 7848. Our time together was brief, but we made it count. I apologize for calling you out on trying to steal my money when you're definitely trying to steal my money. And then she said, oh my God, leave me alone, you're so annoying. So rude. So I said, I hope one day you and I can have a nice cup of tea and laugh about the whole misunderstanding. I just realized a flaw in my fantasy, though. You see, Rosemary 7848, I don't think they allow cups of tea in jail. So she said, I accept your apology. And then I said, new phone, who dis? Because I had enough of her disrespect. And then she said, really now? You're still playing games by forever? And I said, I moved on and I decided to choose me first. And then she said, what? I didn't even know where I was going with that. It's just on the fly. I said, I didn't like the way you were talking to me, and I did some soul searching and decided I don't want you to be my girlfriend. I'm gonna date your manager instead. Can you give me their phone number? I'm gonna date your manager, and then I'm gonna marry him, and I'll be your dad, and then I'll take away your telephone and your tablet, and we'll see how good you are at scamming people then. And then she didn't respond, and I said, Rosemary, come back and read my sick burn. And then she wrote, okay, nice. And I said, thanks, bud. Okay, I'm gonna try a few cool taglines out on you to end this with. And then I wrote, you've been Bertranded, which is so dumb. And then I said, next time you try and feed me bologna, make sure you pair it with some artisanal mustard, chump. Which makes no sense at all. And then I wrote, do not pass go, just head straight to hell. And then I wrote, sorry to be a pill, but do you have any more mustard-related catchphrases I can please use? And I like to say I learned a lot about myself, and she learned a lot about herself, and there's this great ending. But she wrote, you're crazy, I'm calling the FBI, and then blocked and deleted me.